Oops. Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, thank you.
Just join on me.
Also, thank you very much for letting me come on.
Yeah, man. Anytime. Let's do. Let me just configure my guest thing here. CHYNGO. Do you happen to have Skype?
I do have Skype, but I'm pretty sure... I mean, do you want me to go on?
Trying to think this close, setting up the whole camera thing.
Yeah, because I've kind of got like the entire kitchen behind me.
It's no problem.
So
Buddy has his dirty hallway all the time with clothes, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go put pants on before we start.
No, we
start
can.
that.
Do you have a?
I have an iPhone. I don't have a webcam, so.
Don't worry about the iPhone. Do you have a like a avatar, like a picture or something that you can send me real quick?
Just take my Steam one. I like that.
Steam one. Okay. There you are. Okay. View Steam profile. Canadian, eh?
Yes, I am.
I'm not laughing at that. I was laughing at your upside down pink My Little Pony. But my business partner is Canadian, so I deal with you Canadians a lot.
Wow, dealing with us. It sounds like it's not enjoyable. I mean, we're polite.
You're always polite.
And we apologize way too much. You should have heard me.
Whenever you say sorry.
Yeah, you should have heard me apologizing every time I misdropped a med pack when we were playing against yeah, against the other team.
Every time
I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, I missed that med pack. It's like, I'll get the other one.
Every time I think of them, I think of Strange Brew.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like the Canadian, like
Bob and Doug.
Yeah,
Strange Brew.
That's the Canadian movie, man. That's like your national movie. Strange Brew. Alright.
Man.
So let's see here. I'm gonna just put your avatar here. There it is, guys. Isn't that cute? Alright, that's Chingo. We're gonna put that here. Put that behind. Oops. There we go. Alright, so that's Chingo. There you go.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, so how about while we're waiting here, Chingo, tell us what team you play on right now. What team do you play on? I know I saw you tonight, but I've seen so many teams, and I'm also rounding on 15 hours, so...
It's okay, I've been up for way more than 15 hours. I think I've passed you guys twice. So you're lapped right now, consider yourself lapped. Yeah, I couldn't sleep tonight, so I figured might as well just join up in the mumble and see what's going on with the 24-hour stream crew. But
you're on Waka Waka?
I'm on Waka Waka, yep. I think Tag's trolling the chat right now.
He is.
Yep.
Tag,
and I'm the commander for their team.
That was some awesome rounds we saw.
Yeah, those were
awesome.
Wow. Those were some pretty tense rounds.
Really intense.
A lot of hard work from both teams.
I'm just gonna let them know that you're a co-caster so they don't kick you. Okay, apparently my two dogs just ran in for the hell of it. Alright, so just double checking a couple windows here. Thanks, Bonkers, for the advice. think we're ready here. Whoever Dark is, I think that's their 6. Or 2 minutes on their 6. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So, Chingo, why don't you bring us through the roster for both teams as it stands right now?
All right. So for Ascension, we have Karma, Slayer, MF, Jamosk, if I'm saying that properly.
Yeah,
Doubt it.
J-Mosk, yeah.
Zimoy, and Intric. I believe Slayar is the commander. And for SNX, we have Bumblebee, Carrot, Kerr, Sidewinder, and Spider. For right now, we're missing the 6th, but we'll call him Flufflepuff.
And just to let you guys know what's happened so far with these two teams, sNx in Game 4 fought OS, and it was a forfeit because they actually couldn't field. In Game 5, they were against Rays, and they went 1-1, and Wasabi casted that. And now, obviously, in Game 6, they're up against Ascension. Now, Ascension in Game 4 went 1-1 against OV, who's a very strong Korean team. They went 1-1. OV went 1-1 against New Rain. In Game 5, Ascension went up against OS, and they took that 2-0. So now it looks like, I mean, to me, these teams look even based on numbers. Now, I obviously never casted Aussie teams. I mean, I have when they've joined, in the NSL, but very sporadically when they're in there. I think I did some for the Nations Cup. Anyways, this looks like a pretty even match. Seraphatic Nexus, I do know from the NSL. They were, I believe, in the OS division, and I kept seeing their name there, and I thought they did pretty good. So, anyways, this looks like it's going to be a good map. As you can see here, it's on Jambi. The Aussie Open 2013 rules here is for the match. It's basically 1 Marine round, 1 Alien round each, and that's it. There's no tiebreaker if they go 1-1. Those points just get added as they play, and the teams with the top points move on. So I guess they have some tiebreaker rounds before they settle the finals, but that's pretty much it. And quite frankly, I kind of like that format from a caster standpoint, considering now that Chingo after 250, the matches can really drag out.
Oh yeah.
And it's just, for us, it's just like, oh, thank God, like in the NSL, it's obviously 2 full maps that you have to go, and sometimes that can take up to 2 hours.
Well, I mean, imagine just playing those two. Like, casting is hard, playing them and being like directly involved in all the situations, that's even harder.
Yeah.
So some of those longer games really get you.
Oh, Lord just went up 1-0 versus Rays. Thanks, Roic, for that update.
Okay, so sNx has their final player, who is Outsider.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think he's the calm. Oops.
Looks like he's gone again. Very brief appearance from Outsider. You won't see him very much.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, it was dark.
I was just, yeah, I missed what Seb said. I believe, I'm just gonna check the stream here. Okay, everything is up and working, we're good. Okay, let's put that there. And we're good. Alright guys, so this match is gonna get started pretty soon. We got a ready call from sNx. They are in Good luck, have fun there from the OS admin. Ascension is going to start this on Marines, while Seraphatic Nexus is going to start as aliens here on Jambi. This is an interesting map. A lot of opinions on this map. You know, like, oh, I love it, I hate it. You know, oh, it's okay. You know, a lot of people said, like, especially before the change, this was a very marine-oriented, marine-friendly map. After the change, actually, is this the new? Oh, this is just NS2 Jambi. I think this was changed too. Oh, this is live. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So we're on. Ascension versus sNx, round 1 here for the Australian Open 2013. Ascension starting down in Docking Bay. Meanwhile, in Waste Recycling, sNx started, and they're doing all of their split.
Yeah, all 5 going.
Wow.
Very risky.
Bumblebee, Kerr, Carrot, and Spider. Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime is sneaking around. Oh, Carrot's going with him. Bumblebee almost goes down. And they crush him.
Takes him from the back, and here they come. It looks like Ascension
may
be out of position.
Wow. Oh, man.
There we go. Bumblebee goes down. Kerr goes down. Optimus Prime, Spider, and Carrot are the only ones left.
Oh, they're going to get the IP down.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Nice mine placement there.
Yeah,
Spider is going to go down.
Slayer.
Wow. Well, talk about putting Ascension on the back foot right in the beginning of this match.
Intric is trying... Oh, there he goes down. He's trying his best to hold out those aliens from pushing back on their base. Give them a little bit more time to build that IP back up.
Well, now MF and Karma are back up. Here comes the respawns after that IP has been built, and it looks like sNx again. I mean, they got 3 skulks coming down through trash ejection, 1 in security, and it looks like Kerr is waiting for all these guys to come up and meet up in gravity, and they're just going to move right on through. They're going to roll over MF, but not before he takes down
MF
Optimus Prime.
Down 1.
Wow, nice job. Kerr goes north, and 3 skulks go south.
Man, those mines, you gotta watch out for those.
Yeah. And so far Ascension using those to their advantage. RT going up in repair right now. RT is toast in supply lines.
Karma all by himself. Let's see what him, Carrot, and Spider are up to. So we did see the blueprint drop. Oh, and Karma cleans both of them up.
Nice job there. Nice shooting there. 96% built on that power node. He's now going to work on the electrical core RT. Meanwhile, over in Oxy, we got Intric and MF that killed Sidewinder as they were walking in there. There goes down the Drifter. Looks like they're going to really try to secure this room. Mines are the only upgrades that they have, and sNx sitting on just 1 spur. Wow, great shooting here. Holy cow.
God. Yeah. Ascension really doing a good job mopping up the aliens. Making use of the long hallway into Oxy generation.
Oh, there we go. That enzyme really does make a huge difference with those skulks, man. I love enzyme. I love it when I see enzyme come in and you just see these 3 skulks going against like 4 or 5 Marines, and those Marines just die. Zimoy and Jamosk in trash ejection, doing a little bit of cat and mouse with Spider in the vents.
Oh, Kerr is sneaking up on Karma. Gives him a parasite over in Skylights. Karma
using that middle area there to kind of keep a little bit of a distance. Intric now trying to push from X into Oxy, gets taken out by Optimus Prime. Spider moving up against MF. MF does take him down. Nice job.
Oh, here comes Carrot to try and get MF. Will he do it? No, he won't. Very good job from MF. Excellent shooting.
So we're seeing 3 Marines now. We got Intric, Zemoy, and J-Mosk all respawn. They're moving out together, splitting off here in shipping. J-Mosk and Zemoy moving out into repairs, and Intric in gravity where that power node is dropped but not being built. He's going to meet up with MF. I still don't see, I mean, okay, so, oh, never mind. So they went upgrades. So they got Armor 1 almost a quarter of the way done here.
At about 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Armor 1 just going up now. Yep. Surprisingly, Ascension does have a really good lead right now. Like, they look like they're doing very well.
Yeah.
Lurks are out. Bumblebee is out. And
it's about a 50% chance right now. I mean, in terms of like engagements. I mean, 23 to 17 to 17 in team kills right now. I mean, that's pretty close. And you have to have a lot of like, confidence in your Marines that they're gonna hold their own on the map if you're not gonna go phase gates here early in this map that's so huge, because you know you extend so far out as Marines and you get sent back to spawn. I mean, you're jogging, man. Like,
oh, yeah.
You are huffing it back out onto the map if you keep getting sent back, and that could really bite someone in the butt.
Oh, well, we have Karma building up organ donation. It looks like the aliens didn't bother taking organ donation, and they just started assisting in Pipeworks. So they've been sitting on 3 RTs for most of the game.
Well, in Oxy, we got Intric that just went down. Zemoy and J-Mosk are the only ones left. And here comes the rest of sNx to clean this up, and they end up going down.
Wow.
Great
that
job.
enzyme is really powerful.
So now these guys are moving on, taking down. MF just took down the Harvester in Baywing. Hot on his heels are sNx, the Lurk, and 2 Skulks. Looks like MF
cleans up Spider.
Ow.
Oh, and he gets killed by Bumblebee.
I'm really surprised so far. I'm really surprised so far at just these engagements. Like,
yeah,
they are
really
kicking
good.
them off really nicely with these shots. Like, they're getting really nice chips and picks, and getting these kills at the end. I mean, look at this, 30 to 23 now on team kills. Resource towers 1 to 2 for Ascension and sNx, and about 100 resource lead Ascension has over sNx in team resources collected.
So the Marines are just about to get Armor 2 up in a little bit, and phase gates are about halfway done. And Aliens sitting on 3 spurs and 2 biomass.
Yeah, and 3 harvesters versus Ascension 6 extractors, and now they are really putting that money to use.
Yeah.
Armor 2 is about to get done.
Up there in Pipeworks.
Yeah.
He took down all the assists and decided that he didn't want that.
There we go. Phase
gate
there
goes the
in
phase
Pipeworks.
gate in Pipeworks.
And one the same time being built in Docking Bay. That is really going to hurt. Now, I mean, putting it in Pipeworks, okay, you kind of lock down Pipeworks. You kind of lock that as your second tech point. You know, I still always believe that X and Oxy are really, really, really stronger positions here for a phase gate. I just love it because you can get to gravity so quickly. You can cut off, you know, Pipeworks and waste recycling really, really well by having a phase gate there, and they can't really go anywhere. So having one in X or Oxy and then one in Skylights, and you've got this map locked down. Nice little fight happening now in Oxy. MF and Zemoy taking down Carrot. Man, these guys are just on fire. They cannot die.
Oh, MF gets the Harvester down with his pistol as his friend goes down, and MF gets taken down as well by Optimus Prime.
Yeah, and they went in there. They took down that Harvester. That, I mean, that's sNx down to just 2 Harvesters, one in trouble in Baywing, and they are just really scrambling to try to get them to stop.
Oh, Intric really going at Optimus Prime with the pistol. He can fire that thing, man, I tell you.
48% on that Harvester in Baywing. They end up knocking it down. Research Shotguns has been started 9 minutes into this game. They are going to have Weapons 1, Armor 2 Shotgun Marines out pretty soon here in about about 30 seconds. RT going down in gravity.
This could be scary for the aliens.
I don't think they're in a good position right now. Now, I mean, we're 9 minutes into the game. If you see, we got a bunch that just hit 40. Kerr is now an egg, so he's going to be going to fade. We're going to probably see 1, 2, 3, 4 fades out on the field soon. This could change the game, but
the fade ball could really change it up.
But you know what? What I like is Ascension looks like timing-wise they're going to be ready for this because they're already at Armor 2, and Weapons 2 is coming, and they have shotguns. Yeah. I think perfect to handle this.
Of course, but they're aiming too. That's going to play a big factor into this. Like, they are doing a really good job. Like,
absolutely.
Just picking off the aliens, and those fades. I mean, as much as I'd love to see them just destroy, I don't think that they're going to last.
Well, yeah, I know. With the shooting that you said we've seen with Ascension, and also just, I mean, sNx may have really good fades. I don't know. We might see. We're going to see it now because they have 3 out on the field, but I don't know. With what we've been seeing so far with the marksmanship. Oh my God! Look at that!
Oh, Optimus Prime goes down almost.
Oh my God! And Spider goes down too! Oh! Holy crap! In Pipeworks, in those were flash fades, folks. Wow.
Wow.
And that's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. Freaking shotguns, weapons 1, armor 2 in the hands, shotguns in the hands of Ascension Marines.
Ascension is just dominating.
That was
right now.
Nuts. Those poor fades.
Oh, those poor fades. I feel so bad for them right now. So many times have I just waited for all that res only to have it crushed in like a few seconds.
And look at this now. 4 now in there.
Going up. Oh,
Kerr may get pinched right now. And guys, you may look at this waste recycling and be like, oh, why can't they, shoot and stuff? I'm going to show you from a first-person view from Zemoy what waste recycling actually looks like if you don't know. There are a lot of pillars everywhere. There's kind of like a lot of stuff in the way, so it's not like from the overhead view where it just shows a clear shot from across the room.
Yeah.
There actually is a lot of crap in this room. Oh, and there goes Kerr. That was only a matter of time, and this is it.
No. Yeah, this is it.
Really good job. 0 eggs.
Excellent shots from Ascension. Like, they were very precise with their shooting.
There we go. Egg locked, 63%. This is over. There's no other hives dropped. They don't even have enough, and they have surrendered. Ascension takes it on their Marine round.
Ascension. Let's see if they can pull off accuracy like that again. I wouldn't be surprised if they all go lurk.
All right, guys, we are back. That was kind of an interesting round, to say the least. Ascension taking that in their Marine round. There's your Marine win, guys. Really methodical throughout their play. I mean, in the beginning, it looked like Ascension was kind of I don't know, discombobulated a bit. It didn't look like they had very good communication and stuff, but man, there was then a point where they just ramped up to 5 or 6 RTs, and then you just saw an explosion of upgrades.
Yeah. Phase
tech, you saw weapons upgrades, shotgun research, all that stuff coming, boom, 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 and the phase gate going up in Pipeworks to lock that down. And by the time the fades, perfect timing with those fades coming out. The fades came out, and they were, I mean, the Marines were in perfect position for that. They were, weapons 1, armor 2, shotguns, and weapons 2 a quarter of the way done by the time the first fade was out on the field. I mean, it was great. I mean, the only thing better than that. I don't think you could have been more
prepared for fades unless you had weapons 1 or weapons 2, armor 2. And that would have just been overwhelming for those poor fades.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the ideal. You have shotguns, weapons 2, armor 2 once the first fade gets out. But they were well on their way, and I have to hand it to them. That was pretty good timing there. I don't know if they planned it.
Oh man.
Well, we're gonna get started here on round 2. How long was that first round? Do you remember?
It was about 10 minutes long.
Okay, so about 10 minutes.
10, maybe 11 minutes.
That's good. It's 3:33 right now. This may end right on time.
So who's next in the lineup?
That is it for the Aussie tournaments. And then I have some NSL Summer Cup matches later today, starting at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 3 p.m. CEST, guys. Going all the way till the last match starting at 12:30 p.m.
Yeah, I felt that it was probably a terrible mistake to be awake for more than 24 hours when you're playing your first 2 games. Well, not your first 2 games, but a game today. Or yesterday, in my case.
Yeah.
Man, I still can't believe what happened to us in the first round. They got that phase gate up on coolant, and we were just... It was just over from there.
Bonkers just asked, Red Dog, are you going to be cutting these games down all into games at some point? Yes, I will. They are all already kind of segmented on my Twitch, so I will get those segmented down further for my YouTube uploads. There are some awesome highlights that I have from the games tonight. Huge fade kills that we've seen, not just in this game that we saw now, but there was
the triple fade kill that happened in the match that I was in.
Yeah, right there in Nano.
That was a thing.
It was like 1, 2, 3. It was just like, oh my god.
One goes down, they all go down.
Dominoes of fades, yeah.
Oh well, at least we can laugh it off now. It was a pretty serious issue when it happened.
Oh, I'm sure. Ready call now from sNx, who's starting as Marines now. And I think they're going to go live on Hive. So we're going to get ready. We're going to watch for that so I can throw up my intro.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
This will be my 4th time watching a map, or not really watching, but seeing Jambi. Do you always start in docking and waste?
No, the aliens change, but the Marines always stay.
Alright, because so far all I've seen is docking and waste.
And there you go again.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I've seen a pipe spawn.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we have
guys.
3 skulks going through trash ejection and repair. About to get met by Kerr and Carrot.
Ascension
They take
now,
down one.
just rolling
They take them
through.
all down. Oh man.
sNx Marines.
Oh, are they gonna do the same thing?
No, they don't. They don't have the numbers.
No.
They definitely don't have the numbers for that.
Yeah. If J Moss didn't pull out. Oh, Intric gonna get Spider. Yes, he is. And they leave the RT alone. Interesting.
Well, they move back up to get healed up in Oxy a little bit. And sNx now, Kerr and Carrot in shipping.
Spur seems to be the fan favorite for this map. I picked that by accident. Not gonna lie. I was not really paying attention. Kind of pressed C on the keyboard. Not really paying attention.
By the time you're like, oh, whoops.
I was like, oh hey, cool. We got Spur. I was like, I hope everybody's happy with that.
J-Mock and Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Just realized that
Pistols
these
him
are I mean, I know Optimus Prime is a Transformer game, but I know Bumblebee
Sidewinder
is too.
Also,
yeah, so it's Sidewinder.
Well, that's good. I mean, I don't remember Carrot the Transformer or Spider the Transformer,
or
but
Kerr, but I know those other ones. All right, wow, Spider taking down Intric there in Gravity. J-Moss coming in to try to take him out. Looks like he's going to go down. Over on the other side of the map, Kerr and Carrot in Baywing taking down that Drifter as they move into there and try to shoot down this Harvester. Slayer comes by, takes down Carrot, and Kerr is the only one left in there as he backs away into trash ejection. Bumblebee being very sneaky here in supply lines as he tries to come around the corner and get the jump on Zamoy.
Oh, and it doesn't happen.
The death cam strikes again. Sorry about that, Bumblebee. All right, so MF and Slayer now in repair. Optimus Prime and Spider coming around the corner, taking down the Gorge. Slayer the only one left.
Oh,
taken
Slayer
down as
goes
well.
down too. So we got mines going up, and obs before mine. And they also have an arms lab.
This is a
And 2 IPs, wow.
This is a different,
Alright,
way
so-
different opening.
Yeah.
You know, from Ascension. Yeah, I have to say too, I totally forgot that, you know, Ascension actually started. They won
Yeah,
the
they
last round,
started
but they
off
started off really bad. They started off
Really, really
recovering
bad.
from a
Yeah,
rush.
they lost an IP.
That's something that's really worth noting. Oh my god.
Oh, Optimus Prime goes down, and so does Spider.
Ouch. We have Carrot in supply lines, waiting for that drop to rebuild that RT. We've seen 2 spurs now have just been
Second spur
done. And over in Pipeworks, we have
They're
the
getting their
Harvester
RT
going up
up.
as well.
Yep. It looks like they're going to try and go for organ donation, a thing that sNx didn't go for last round, but, you know.
J-Mock doing a really good job taking down Optimus Prime and getting rid of a mine there in repair. We see MF and Intric taking down in gravity that RT. Holy cow, this is just not looking good for sNx. Ascension now working on 4 harvesters while sNx is down to 3 after losing that one in gravity.
Armor 1 is halfway completed.
This may help them just a little bit.
Oh, level 3 spurs up. And lurks are also up. Oh wow, good drifter bait and offload over there. So Jamas could pick those guys off.
See now Zemoy and Spider going down there.
Yeah. I hope he recycles that RT.
Well, we're looking now across the map. I mean, with their 5th Ascension getting their 5th harvester up on here, I mean, we're probably gonna see. I mean, their 2nd biomass is researching right now. It's gonna research some traits. They've sisted into gravity, and it looks like they're gonna try to keep this as well. I mean, that's usually not what I see. I usually see the aliens go, you know, from waste to pipe to electrical core, kind of let the Marines take gravity and just deal with it. But this is quite different. But I mean, as you can see, sNx kind of easily pushed them out of there.
Still no phase gates going up, which is strange to get your obs up. Well, I mean, in case of a rush, but
yeah.
No phase gates on a big map like this is kind of a surprise once again.
And if we look at the kills right now, I mean, look at the team kills, 20 to 25 for going for Ascension's side.
Yeah.
So there, I mean, it's not a huge discrepancy, it's not a huge difference, but I mean, you can see Ascension is eking out a little bit of a lead here in the engagements. They're both teams sitting on. Oh well, actually, sNx just lost one, but they were both sitting on 5 RTs. sNx now down to 4.
It's okay. Ascension could also be on 4. Organ donation is desisted and dying.
Zamoy
Bumblebee
streaming in
and
there.
Carrot trying to get it up. Oh, it was Zamoy going in with the...
Oh, look at that enzyme.
Yeah.
Look at that enzyme.
Wow. Enzyme is really good.
I love enzyme. I love doing that. I love it
Me
when I got
too.
like a bunch of life forms ready to go in. I'm just like,
Oh,
boom,
yes.
enzyme, go, eat.
Yeah. That's
There's
how
your
I
phase
feel.
tech.
Yeah, there goes phase tech and armor 2 going up. No weapons 1.
Okay, number 2.
And we have a few people who can go
3.
fade, yeah.
That's fast. And obviously that goes with their
Oh yeah.
with all that res that they've been sucking on for all this time.
Yeah, that is... Looks like sNx is trying to get a phase gate up in X, and it is working right now.
It's a good phase gate position. This is a very strong phase gate position if they can hold it. Now, I don't know. With these fades about to come out on the field,
Yeah.
they don't have weapons 1, and they don't have shotguns
either. Ooh, this could be painful.
Yeah.
If we see more fade sacks as soon as they come out, like just more flash fades, I will be the happiest person on earth. because those are the most surprising things ever.
Oh my god, J-Mock and Slayer trying to... Oh, J-Mock
man.
almost getting caught. 49%
Yeah.
gets out of there. Armor 2 now has been completed. They need to get shotguns and weapons 1 out
Yeah.
here. There's a fade. Karma is a fade already. And we got, yep, we got Zamoy as an egg. And Intric.
Optimus Prime
And
goes
MF.
down. And MF, wow. So they have a 4-person fade ball
Yep.
with hopefully an Umbra coming soon.
They don't have a prayer to hold.
Oh, no.
X. I don't know.
Oh no,
Here
I'm
they
sorry, X.
This would be... If they can hold this, I would give them mad
Yeah.
props, but I just
Can
can't
we
see
rename
it.
X to the Alamo if they hold this?
Yeah, seriously. Well, there's shotguns. I mean, there's no weapons 1.
No weapons, so it's not going to be as effective as it should.
Oh!
Oh, Intric goes down to a mine!
Oh,
oh
my
my God.
goodness! Where did that
Oh.
happen on the map?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
He's even surprised.
Yeah, man, I really do.
I wasn't even
I really
seeing that
love those
engagement.
rogue mines.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Those can be really funny sometimes.
They
but
lose
really painful.
a fade already.
Yeah, fade goes down.
That may help them out. All right, here we go. Weapons 1 could start here in about a few ticks.
Just right now, we could have. Oh no, they're dropping med,
It'd be very...
and they just dropped an RT. So looks like we're not going to be seeing weapons.
I
Bio bomb just gets finished.
don't know about that. I would have...
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no. The phase gate.
And this is what happens. You
Oh,
know,
it's
they
going down.
cleared out the Marines. Now this phase gate is going to turn into
Oh,
a
here
meat
comes
grinder.
Slayer. Yep, here comes Slayer. He's gonna bio bomb that. This is not looking good for the Marines. And here comes the bile.
Yep.
Optimus Prime trying as hard as he possibly can to hold on to that phase gate, but those fades rip him to shreds. Slayer just spitting down on them from the vent.
Boy. Yeah, even when we saw these 4 fades going out, even with losing 1 to an unfortunate mine incident, you know, X was done. You could just see in the metagame that, you know, they didn't have what they needed, you know, to really be well equipped to counter these fades.
Yeah.
But
It's a shame.
And the other thing too is I guess just individual player skill. I mean, you could be equipped, but you know, if you're lacking a little bit in you know, in aim or dodging or anything like that, that could, you know, obviously work against you.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing as good, you know, aim and dodging as the Ascension Marines as we were seeing.
Oh no. The Ascension Marines had really good positioning and aim. Although the sNx Marines do have decent positioning, I don't think that their aim is quite as powerful as Ascension's. So.
Yeah, Pipeworks Hive now has
Wow,
just finished.
Spider on 1 HP right now. How did that lurk let him go? He is just, he's going in there, he doesn't even care, and he dies immediately. Oh well.
Well, looking at the kill graph here, team kills 31 to 52 going to Ascension. sNx has lost 7 RTs versus just 1 Harvester for Ascension. Resources 495 to 468, almost even here. And now
Yep.
5 RTs on each side.
Ouch. Marines lost 8 extractors. That is not something that you want to do.
Weapons 1 halfway done.
Oh, yeah.
11 and a half minutes into this game. Phase gate going down in skylights now. It's a strong position.
Yeah. Trying to take
Get to
electrical core.
Oregon really quickly.
Maybe they're gonna try and go for dual miniguns.
Maybe. Maybe. That would be very interesting to see.
If they can hold out that long. Oh, we got Veils going up. Other hive is up.
Yeah, Veils are going up. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if we look at their P-res right now too, I mean, they have to spend it
Oh,
on
yeah.
shotguns to have some sort of like chance here against these fades.
Against the
So
fades.
no one's going
but
to be able to. I mean, unless they just have
afford
one
anything,
saber.
yeah.
And here comes the bile bomb and lurk and 2 fades.
Yeah. Oh, here's a beacon.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Oh, Karma goes down to Optimus Prime.
Look at that. Umbra just completed now. A little bit too late. 11% on that IP.
Man, that was almost it. If Umbra would have came up a little bit sooner, they probably would have taken it.
You know, it's almost sad to see, or just unfortunate to see. I mean, I can see Ascension's execution, you know, is really spot on, but they have done some big mistakes, you know? I mean, with these fades. I mean, they kind of lost two in kind of very stupid situations. One to, like, just a rogue mine, like you said, and the other one with overcommitment there in docking base. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just a little bit overconfident right now, but they got to be careful right now. Losing life forms, especially at this point, though they got a pretty good res flow, but still, the longer you leave Marines to, you know, to be able to tech up, you know, just the harder and harder it is to just really close down the game.
Yeah. Marines getting weapons too, about halfway done.
So they'll be on weapons 2, armor 2, shotguns. Pretty well
So when do you
equipped.
think we'll be seeing that third hive in Gravity?
I mean, it looks like they're almost all the, if you look, all the attention is on Skylights. I haven't really seen, you know, sNx scan anywhere. Lurk down.
Jamosk went down main base.
Yep, in docking bay. They could probably drop it anytime soon. I know I would. I mean, you're floating 103 res. Just do it.
Yeah, that's kind of just playing with them.
You shouldn't float that much. I mean, just that's just a waste of res. Just do something with it.
Please just drop fade eggs or something. I mean, you lost fades to a mine.
Do they have? Oh yeah, they do. They do have
get Karma
6 biomass, so you can drop fades at 5 biomass, I believe.
Yep. For 70 res each. Very expensive.
Yeah, but they're sitting on 7 harvesters. They can like get that back in no time. Oh, I just saw. I think an egg did go down.
Yeah.
Because I just saw them go from 140 to. Yeah, it is. They're in Pipeworks.
Yep, there's a hive down.
It's for Intric.
All right.
So
maybe we'll see
he's gonna try to get his fade back. Hopefully, he won't hit a mine this time.
They just dropped Gravity too.
Nice. So fade egg down, Gravity down. Intric, the worst fade in Australia. My chat.
Yeah. I tapped out to look at the chat for a second. Apparently, OV took just one over 20%.
Oh, well. I mean, I saw 20%
probably a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they'll go 2-0 against 20%. They're a good group of guys, but I mean, they got slammed by Lord Mayor.
I'm just keeping everybody informed. I mean, you know.
Kerr and Spider, the little bit of a match here in
MF
Gravity.
Is MF gonna get him? Oh, yes, he is.
Stabbed
just
him right
slapped
through the
him
heart.
down.
Looks like we got some shifts going up in Gravity. Got Phase Gate and Skylight still, you know, helping the mobility on this map. I mean, a little bit of harassment there in docking bay with MF.
MF just harassing everybody right now. He's just going from place to
27
place.
and 5. We got J-Mosk as an Onos on the field, by the way.
Boy.
So 3 fades and an Onos.
Yep. Maybe we'll see Karma go Lurk for Umbra, or
Slayer went Gorge.
Slayer went Gorge. Maybe Karma will stay a Skulk. Who knows?
Yeah. Alright, well, I think with the loss of the Skylight's Phase Gate, harassment happening in docking bay, this is not looking good for SNX.
This is looking very grim for sNx.
Zemoy missing like a billion swipes there against Bumblebee Flylines. They almost playing like me. I miss all the time. Alright, so now that supply lines RT is, I mean, if that goes down, oh, J-Mosk is going to abandon that.
MF going right in and then right out. I don't even know if he got a swipe on. Oh, there. Wow.
Whoa, watch
J-Moss
out.
almost goes down.
There's no support
Wow.
class with him. What was he trying to do?
I don't know. I mean, what is the Onos really supposed to do on his own? Besides die. Come on.
Got Kerr going down, and they tried to put a phase gate here in gravity right close to this hive. Oh, there's an Onos egg.
Oh, wow. 2 Onos eggs.
Chilling.
Looks like they accidentally did that, maybe?
Oh, I don't think
or,
so. I think they just want to end this. I mean, J-Moss. Karma's going into that. Slayer is going into Onos. They're going to have one, two,
They're going to have 3 fades, or 3
Onos and 2 fades.
And 2 fades. Oh, boy. And 3 fades. So this is really going to be an interesting thing. No gorges.
Wow. They're just going full power right here.
So who's going to be the first Onos to go down? Or is GG going to be called first?
I mean, I would call GG when I just see this pain train coming down. Look at this, coming down through shipping. This is
MF. Here goes MF.
This is ridiculous.
MF goes right in and right out again.
Look what's coming in.
Yep. Launch the nuke.
Launch the nuke.
Optimus Prime trying to.
Oh, there we go. Marines surrendered.
There we go. Oh, no. Sidewinder
nuke.
forgot to tech nukes. And that's the end of the game.
Alright guys, so that is it for that round. Ascension takes that 2-0 against sNx. We see now that Lord Mayor went 2-0 against Raze, and New Rain and Os went 1-1. Versal still casting, it looks like, OV and 20%. I would figure that would be over by now. I'm figuring OV would have.
Maybe OV is turtling.
Yeah, maybe.
They're waiting for dual Onos upgrades.
All right. Well, Jingo, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having me here.
Yeah, definitely,
that
man.
Was,
anytime.
First cast, so I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, you did great, man.
Good place to start.
Exactly. Co-casting is really great too, because you kind of get in there, and the thing is with co-casting,
I bring the comic release. That's what I do.
All right, man. Well, thanks so much for being here. I'll catch you later.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yep. See ya.
Good night, everybody.
All right, guys. So we are going to move into the other channel right now with Golden Wasabi and Zephram. Hello, folks.
Hello.
How did your rounds go?
Quickly. How long was ours, Zephram? Like 12 minutes?
For both?
For both rounds?
We waited for half an hour. And the rounds were over within 20 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna take my stream off 2-minute delay.
We're playing Honor Guard right now.
Oh, okay.
On a custom server, or a custom map server.
Wasabi, how'd yours do? 1-1 there.
Yeah, the New Rain guys should have won the second game too, but because command stations are cheaper than hives, they were able to drop another command station while they took out the hive.
I don't agree. They all went over to the other side of the map. Didn't cover the lane. I deserve to lose that.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like there's one more half of a match to go.
Zephyr, are you playing on Honor Guard?
We are.
Wasabi brought me.
Oh god, I'm joining up.
Oh god.
Oh god, I can't stand it. I'll be right there.
And I got a Sonoman guy calming.
Alright guys, so it looks like I'm going to be casting one more match here. Alright guys.
I parasited you.
I will be right back. There's half a match left to cast.
Good luck.
So I will cast that real quick. If anyone wants to come, go ahead. But if not, I will see you in about maybe 10 minutes.
I'm coming. I'll come help.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, so we're back again here. Join off me. The password is this. Alright guys, so it looks like we're playing one more. This is half a match here, so stay tuned. I'm just gonna join off this guy. Stay tuned for some other casts today, guys. Below, check my schedule. Just past the 16-hour mark for continuous streaming.
So this is half a match?
Yes, this is half a match because they played earlier. And on their second round, their server crapped out. And then they had to play their next match, so they kind of just quit and went on because of all the timing stuff.
Yeah. That had happened to us too. Server decided that it was going to have a brain fart and lag forever, so we had to restart.
It was 1-0 so far to New Rain. Alright, so it's 1-0 to New Rain right now.
Alright.
And we're gonna get this started for you guys here soon, so yeah, stay tuned guys. This is gonna be pretty interesting here. So what happened here, just to bring you guys up to speed, is basically New Rain and Lord Mayor, they were playing in Game 5 in their second match. The server crapped out, and they had to postpone it to play the other matches. So they're back. They're going to finish this and move on. Yes.
Oh, yes, he does bring up a good point. There's only 8 hours left.
Only 8 hours left. There's actually a little bit more for me because my last match to cast is an NSL one, and that starts at 12:30 or 12:30 or 1 o'clock.
No.
So I might actually go till about 2 or 3, which means I started at 12 noon yesterday, and I'll go till 3, so 12, so I'll go 26 hours ish, I guess. Oh, 27 hours probably. I don't know. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this counter.
Yeah, I was just letting whoever was asking know that I have you lapped for time awake right now.
Yeah.
It's not a good feel. People don't do this.
Right, and well, actually,
So I feel a little bit silly for being on the stream, but still having no idea what it's about. What are you guys doing this 24-hour charity stream for?
well, originally,
Or is it a charity stream?
yeah, well, no, originally we were, raising money for a North American tournament event,
Mm-hmm.
and what happened was we just couldn't come to a decision with UWE to figure out the funding on it, to figure out like if there was matching or anything like that, like they did for EU. So because we couldn't kind of figure that out before this happened, we kind of just turned it into no longer a kind of a fundraiser that we were going to do, and more of a hey, everyone come see NS2, it's a great game, buy it, and just help grow the community. So
oh wow,
that's basically why we're doing it.
Awesome. Hopefully we're doing a good job.
Hopefully we've sold some copies.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
You guys should have a copy sold counter, actually.
Nah, we should. If we could get access to that data, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I am going. Oh, I have to update my my stream. Hold on. While the teams are coming in here, let's do that right now. All right, this is New Rain K versus crap versus who? Lord Mayor. All right. Alright guys, I'm just going to bring down the stream for 2 seconds and put it right back up, just to refresh the stream. And I want to send another email out to everybody. Be right back.